What's good, Leo? It's Magic D Magician Tarot. We're going to get down to business to defeat the Huns. You know what I mean? Alright? Now you guys are out here just jumping around place to place. This is your time to travel. This is your summertime. You guys are the ones that I would say of the Zodiac are the kids that hurt the most. So this is like your summer vacay every year. It's getting close to your birthday time and you're ready to check out the things on your sort of annual bucket list, so to speak, the things you got to do before summer dies. Alright, so I know some of you guys might be going through a little bit of a rough patch. I know a lot of the Leos that I know that are in my personal circle and my loved ones are definitely less loud than they usually are, a little bit more muted, so let's see what's going on with you guys, okay? One more shuffle here, and we might do a little bit of mixed deck reading. This is a weekend update for you, Friday, June 21st through Sunday, the 23rd. Alright, Magic D Magician Tarot. You can like, share, and subscribe below. Let's get into it. First card, Friday, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Fears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. However, it is in the reverse, so you guys are really trying to avoid your dreams, avoid those negative thoughts, break free of that chain of these worries that are on you, really trying to shake it. Okay. Page of Wands. So this weekend, you might have some really cool things lined up, so you're really excited. Like I said, your inner child is definitely coming out to play. There could be a fellow fire sign that's on your mind. If you are trying to strike up a new relationship, you're getting a new look. You might have gotten a fresh haircut. You might be looking at some new clothes or something like that, or getting ready to go on a little quick weekend trip, but you're very excited about it. And then this death card here, like I said, is signifying you getting ready to close that chapter of this emotional worry and strife. And so a transformation is about to occur. Probably around midnight, Friday night, you might have some, midnight tonight, I should say. You could have some big realization that things have really got to change for you. You could have a near, I don't want to say near death, but you could have a pretty shocking realization come your way. Okay, then waking up Saturday morning, a little bit of bad luck or a little bit of regret, possibly in regards to that situation that's going to cause a transformation. So maybe you aren't quite, like when you wake up tomorrow morning, you might be feeling a little bit slighted by the universe, like things just are not going your way and you don't know why. And you're looking back on whatever midnight realization or midnight situation you got yourself into and you're thinking, this is a bad luck turn. However, Strength card, right in the middle of your reading, Saturday afternoon, you're ready to pick up right where you left off in terms of picking yourself up by your bootstraps. Three of Swords, there definitely still is that lingering heartbreak. So if some of you guys got out of a relationship, you could have a deep regret about ending this relationship. But you had to do you, which is why you have the Strength card here. Or you had to go through God, I got these crazy goosebumps for real with you guys. So there's a spirit around you. There is an emotional regret, a heartbreak, something that is still left open, a wound that maybe causes you to make some mistakes. You could be regretting something that happens by the morning or afternoon Saturday, even the evening, where you're trying to be yourself, you're trying to be, gregarious and fun and like the Leo that we all know and love, the Strength card here, but you're still brokenhearted. So it's like you're trying to put on a brave face. Okay, Knight of Cups in the reverse. There's a water sign kind of ticking you off or bothering you, or you yourself are trying to, it's almost like you look at them as like what not to do, and you don't want to be like that, but at the same time you know that you have a lot of overflowing emotions that you're not really sure how to deal with. Yep, there's the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so I believe Libra also got this. So if there's a Libra in your life, this could be some sort of fight or argument that you could have with Libra, you could have with a water sign, or just an emotional exchange where you're finally able to come to them and maybe tell them some things that you're really not able to tell anyone else, including yourself. Then there's also an earth sign here in the reverse, so it could be a dispute that you have. This could also be involving a Capricorn, could be involving a Taurus, could be involving, what am I forgetting here? Capricorn, Taurus, my goodness, Virgo. Or you could just be feeling disconnected from these people. If there's a Taurus that's really important to you and a Pisces that's really important to you, then this is just you guys sharing in trying to process possibly some past trauma. If you are in a relationship with a water sign, then there could be past trauma there. If you were in a relationship with a water sign and then maybe an earth sign got involved, both of them are kind of disappointed in how things worked out with you, or you have love loss, like you have a breakdown in a relationship with two different individuals here. One is a water sign, which you look at as kind of immature, like I said, look at them and like what not to do. And then there's also this Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo person that you lost, or that was somehow involved in a transaction with this love triangle here. Let's see what's going on with this Ace of Cups. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 was a crowd with you guys. You couldn't decide between either one of them, and then both of them kind of got over you, and then we're gone. So the 3 of Pentacles here is the harmony card, the working together card, the cooperation card, and I'm thinking that with the way that these two are set up, with this Knight of Cups and this King of Pentacles, somebody that you thought of as a lot more stable financially, or maybe you thought of, there's 2 different personalities here. One that you look at as immature, one that you look at as like a little bit hoity-toity or too settled for you, for some reason. Or you thought that they were very materialistic and that they couldn't give you what you wanted. And then it could also be, like I said, a family situation where you guys are processing a little bit of trauma, and then there's a disharmony here. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, that's because you're frustrated, work frustrations. And I think it's because you're in a position where you're making money. You're having transformative travel, but you're heartbroken, and you have an Ace of Cups in the reverse. But here we go, 10 of Cups. So I think what that is you're finally starting to work toward your happiness. And because you kind of have all the bases covered money-wise, but you have a heartbreak, so you don't think that you could ever have this again. This is like what's on your mind. Okay, so let's look a little bit further into this. Okay, King of Swords. All right, so somebody could definitely be on the periphery or around you that you're not quite aware of yet, that is going to be literally a breath of fresh air. This is an air sign, King of Swords. Could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini. They are a little bit closer to your age, probably. If you are younger than 25, though, then they're a little bit more mature. So, brown eyes, brown hair. It says cold, abrasive, demands respect. So maybe this person has a flirtation style that you would normally be really turned off by. Maybe they're sarcastic, they're dry. They're from a culture that's different than your culture, and you don't quite understand how they are, but they definitely look at you as like a high piece. They look at you in high regard. So you might need to give them a chance. At first you might think, okay, this person is a little bit like, let's say, hoity-toity, a little bit more fancy. Then not fancy, but like a little bit more sort of preppy. This person's preppy. Oh yeah. Person has a lot more money than you. You think you're good because your circle of people exalts you. You're kind of like a big fish in a small pond. This person comes from money. And that's kind of why they are that way. And maybe you won't have the 10 of Cups with them. Let's see. 6 of Cups. Okay, so could be a friend from childhood. Ooh, so it could be a Gemini for some of you guys. I'm sensing there's a Gemini that could be like a really fun fling for you. That gives you happy memories, that reminds you of your inner child. I'm definitely getting like this childhood continuation with you guys. Okay, High Priestess in the reverse. What could this mean for you? Maybe they have a secret crush on you that they never revealed because it's in the upside down position here, or you had a secret crush on them that was never revealed, and now that you guys are a little bit older, maybe it can't even come to light. Like, ugh, Leo. Leo, please don't. Oh, Leo, don't! This person is attached. Leo? Okay. Word of caution to you, my Leo. If there's someone around you in the periphery of your life or in like a back drawer of your mind, and you're tempted to go back and just kind of holler at them. You're not sure if they're happy in their relationship. You don't have a relationship, so you have nothing to worry about. No, this is wrong. If that is the case. If that's not the case, I apologize. Now, however, let's see, Leo. I'll pull a couple more here from a different deck and see if there are any repeated messages or if there's something that we can draw some parallels or clarify here. Because there's a whole mess just spilled out of this. Woo, Leo, you always in demand, baby. Okay, strength card. Boom. Center of the reading. What did I tell you, Leo? You can't help yourself. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. That includes towards yourself. One more. Okay, 9 of fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage. Believe in yourself. This is the 9 of wands. Okay. So, you're sort of like chugging along on your path. This is a fire sign card. You have this. There's like a couple staffs or arrows back here in your wake, and you know that you've kind of burned them. You're a little bit on your Khaleesi sort of vibe right now, or your Khaleesi, whatever the case may be. And you've left a trail of broken hearts here. You have some regrets about it. So karma, Wheel of Fortune, is in the upside down position, but you cannot make it worse by moving backwards. You gotta continue to move forward. So let's do one more. Let me look at this 9 of wands right quick and give you a super specific and succinct definition here. 9 of wands, strength and readiness. Strength, 3 times. 3 times for you, Leo. Y'all don't let the black flame candle. Okay, one more. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. You are single, and you can't help but make people are drawn to you literally like a moth to a flame. However, you have a heartbreak in your past, or in your recent past, and you're working through that pain right now. So your number one homework that I'm going to give you over the weekend is not to push that pain forward, and to make sure that you do your penance with honor, strength. If that is what you're going through right now, tough time, take it with honor and just take it on the chin, all right, champ? And enjoy the attention from people, but definitely you need to have boundaries. Because with a broken heart, you need to have boundaries for yourself and respect the boundaries of others. Okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's time for a good cry. There's nothing wrong with that, alright, my Leo? Magic D Magician Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. You're right. You're right. I'll give you the guidance. You're right. One more thing. My Leo, one more thing. If you're wondering what could have been, what should have been with other people, the High Priestess is in the reverse here, and with this World card, it didn't happen for a reason, okay? And that's okay. Fogged in. Go slow, take time. I think maybe you're wondering what could have been. This did come out like kind of in this position. If you're wondering what could have been in the past with someone, my Leo, it could be this Knight of Cups person, so it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be Capricorn, could be Taurus, could be Virgo. That's 6 different people. Already that's a lot. So if you're wondering what could have been, that's an artificial wonder brought on by your heartbreak right now. This is what this is saying. Like, just because you're not 100% sure what could have been doesn't mean that you need to go and make a mess trying to find out. Passion and pleasure, savor your life. Okay, cool. So savor your single time right now, because when the time comes to actually take that 10 of Cups, it's going to be up to you to resist temptation, because we know from this whole mess here that this is what you really want. So when you are ready to give your cry and give out your true emotions through confessing to people around you that this is how you're really feeling, somebody that you trust. You don't have to go out here way, then you need to be brave enough to say what I really want is love. And then love will come your way. Love's gonna come your way, Leo. All right. That was all just for the weekend. Deuces.